Hey y'all, and welcome to day 4 of the Love Dare. Now, for those just joining in, this is a 40-day challenge to a stronger marriage, and I'm your host, Jay. So thanks for joining us today. Now, before we get started, go ahead and leave any comments below about maybe any hurdles or successes you've had so far along this journey. I know for me and my wife, as far as the first 3 days with watching what negativity comes out of your mouth to your spouse, it's allowed us to be more open, more playful than we had been. We've always been pretty playful, but I just think just overall the stresses of having 3 kids and a marriage and a blended family, it gets hard. Life's hard. It's not easy. Relationships aren't easy. They're hard. So it's allowed us to kind of find our way back a little bit more. So be sure to tune in and hey, hopefully it'll help you as well. All right, so let's dive in. The theme of today is love is thoughtful. So being thoughtful towards your spouse it's just showing that you think about them throughout the day. It's letting them know that just because you're out and about and you're busy, that it's not just out of sight, out of mind. It's letting them know that hey, you occupy space in my head throughout the day. You're important enough to me that even when I'm out there working on a house, that they're on my mind. So that's all it is. Such as so last week, Katie had a training to do for work. Now, she was a little stressed about it. So when I knew that that was done, that it's over, she was packing it in, yada yada yada. I just gave her a call just to see, hey babe, how'd that go? I know you were worried about A, B, C, and D going on. Did that actually happen, or was there a better outcome? So one of two things could have happened. One, hey, it went horrible, and now while she's on her way over to whatever next facility she had to go to, at least during that point, she'd have some time to vent to me. She had some time to kind of get that off her chest and know that, hey, someone cares enough to listen. And the second is, hey, it went better than she expected. She had a good time. And now I'm also there to help celebrate the success she had. So it's really about helping bring that unit back together. And for her, it went great, went better than she expected. So I was able to help share in that success a little bit with her. So when's the last time that you actually messaged or contacted your spouse with no preconceived notions, no alternative motives, no calling, hey babe, what do you want to do for dinner tonight? Thinking about stop on the way home. I'm thinking about chicken wings. It's hey babe, how's your day going today? Hey babe, I know you had something. Get rid of the I statements and make it about them, not about yourself. Okay, so that's the whole part about being thoughtful. So today's verse is Psalms 139, verse 17-18. It's how precious also are your thoughts to me, O God. How great is the sum of them. If I should count them, they would be more in number than the sand. When I awake, I am still with you. So this verse is talking about the thoughts God has for us. His will for our lives. Only wanting basically contact with us out of love for us. Not, I want you to do something, or I need A, B, C, D, and E. So that's what your challenge is today. Is contacting your spouse with no agenda. Except to see, hey, how you doing? Just so they know that they're important to you. That you think about them. I'm pretty lucky that me and Kate, we've been best friends for, it's just been 20 years. Met when we were 15. Dated on and off. went our separate ways, but we've always been great at communicating with each other. And here we are now, we're on 10 years of marriage. So I'd say it's going pretty well, you know. So that's one part that I can say that we are definitely very lucky about, that we thoroughly enjoy sharing our life with each other. So like I said, throughout the day I send her messages, she sends me messages. She'll call me like she's on lunch break or I go on break. We'll call each other, or that's, you know, if we know the other person's available, or we'll text them to see, hey, what are you doing? And if they're free, we'll give them a call just to say, hey babe, I miss you, I love you. And that's another thing we always try to do too, is when we're getting off the phone or one of us leaving, is we make sure to say I love you. Just never know when the last time is. So remember, if this isn't something that you normally do in your relationship, if you guys don't normally have conversations like this, you don't just normally mess them, hey babe, how you're doing, and they're not doing this challenge alongside of you, just remember that they may be suspicious at first. You're kind of, you know, like, they're automatically assuming that you're having alternative motives for contacting them. So just keep that in mind and trust the process. So once again, thanks for joining in with me today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I also love y'all. Stay safe.